Hi Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arce, well known to be the Ultimate Gardener. Come join me in becoming an Ultimate Gardener day by day. So in today's exciting sprouting video, I'm going to dedicate this video to Hardy Hibiscus, specifically variety the Luna Hibiscus. This is a unique type of variety. It's another cold tolerant variety. I absolutely love this hibiscus because how detailed the flowers look. And although I think that I figured out and came to notice when it comes to Hardy Hibiscus and Luna Hibiscus, the difference is that Luna Hibiscus is more simple. They're more direct, they're more bold in one color, and they don't have multiple colors like you see in regular Hardy Hibiscus like I do with or like rose, like the one I have. So these, I really love them because they're bold but simple. So I'm gonna be planting 3 of them. I don't know the colors of them because they're sort of like a mixed variety of color, but I bought these at Lowe's for clearance section. I only bought them $7 per plant, and I do not know the colors. So that's gonna be exciting to see what color we're gonna have. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about how to plant them and then some aftercare tips on Hardy Hibiscus, specifically the Luna Hibiscus. So let's go ahead and move to the area now. So here's the area I want to plant them in. This is going to be put as a border. So one thing I decided was I did not want to put a vegetable bed here because the apple tree and the rose, and I'm planning to add more flowers in this area to attract more pollinators, as well as me knowing I wanted to apply some Hardy Hibiscus in this particular area, as well as the sprinkler system. So it wasn't really convenient to me to add another raised bed here. If not, we're gonna add the 2 other extra ones here. So I will be planting a hedge of these back here. I absolutely love how they would look. So when you walk in the garden, so let's walk through the garden, look how bad it looks over there. Like, this is part like basic Florida. Dark skies over here, light skies over here. So when you walk in, you'll see a big border of these Hardy Hibiscus, the Luna Hibiscus, and they'll be beautifully complemented by this rose and the Frida Kahlo rose. Here's a little quiet update. It blooms so beautifully. I love it. So one thing's for sure, so I really don't have that much time due to the storm that's rolling in. So quick tips on how to plant it. Number 1, they like to be planted in full sun, 6 to 7 plus hours in direct sunlight if you live in an area where it does get very cold. If you live in an area where it doesn't get cold at all, like zones 9 and above, you can plant these in 5 to 6, so you could limit them a little bit more because they will be receiving sun the entire growing season. Second, they like moist but well draining soil. That's something a lot of gardeners tend to mistake on. Although these are part of the tropical hibiscus family, in the same family, that doesn't mean that they all like a lot of water. They could handle big amounts of water, but they do not like to sit in water their entire life. So I would give them an area, for example, if you have an area that has some drainage issues, that it isn't like sitting completely in water, then you could plant these. But if they're sitting in water, I wouldn't recommend it. Number 3 is that they do like fertilizing, so give them a slow release fertilizer or a biostarter fertilizer. For me, I don't really have to do that because they were on clearance. I know I should, but I will be giving them liquid fertilizer when I am fertilizing everything else. So I'm gonna just plant them here. You want to make sure you don't plant them too deep, neither too high, so you want to put them at level so they would grow beautifully, and these hopefully will get big and fill in this area. So here's the tag right here. This is the tag I want to read. So it says the mature size is 24 to 36 inches in height and 18 to 24 inches in width. I don't really know how much that is, so I'll search it up and put it on the screen for you guys. So then let me go ahead and plant these. So the Luna Hibiscus has been planted. We only had a little hiccup with this one. There was a PVC pipe going down towards that sprinkler right there. So I had to plant this one a little bit towards the back. If you can notice, this ones are even, but this was towards the back. But I don't really pay attention to that because next season they will come back and they will grow to the same height, all of them, and the same width. So we should be good there. So a bit of a few growing tips for these is that they like to be in an area where, once again, they receive full sun. Without sun, they won't live. Secondly, they like constant feeding. They are heavy feeders. That's what I noticed here in South Florida. So you want to give them a slow release fertilizer that lasts up to 2 to 3 months every season. It's more convenient for me. That's how long I feed mine. So that's how much I recommend for these Luna Hibiscus. Number 3 is that they require the good amount of spacing. Read up on the information of the particular variety you have and how spaced they need to be. Because once they get big and they are non-stop bloomers and they need the space they need so they could go to their full potential because they're really pretty. Number 4 is to have patience. These are the latest plants to come up during the season. They come in June, but once they come up out of the ground, they are gonna be like rocket stars and they will bloom like beautifully. For example, here I will give credit to Hooked and Rooted, I believe that's her channel name. Look at her Luna Hibiscus, so pretty and non-stop blooming, so you don't want to miss out on any of these beauties right here. So that's going to be it for this exciting sprouting video. The storm is coming in, as you can see by the wind, so I have to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Hopefully you found this video educational and informative, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.